Hello and welcome to Pretty Wild Yoga. I'm Adam and I have a 15-minute flow for you today that's designed to release any stress and tension along the hips and in the spine. So if you'd like to grab your mats and any bolsters or cushions you may need and join me on the mat. Welcome to today's yoga practice. Let's begin seated in the centre of the mat, crossing the legs comfortably, closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths, settling into this space. Inhale deeply, expanding through the ribs. Exhale, letting go of any tension. Feel the breath travel from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Breathe into the ribs, expanding in all directions. Exhale slowly, letting go of any tension, feeling your belly gently draw back toward your spine. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, reaching tall. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer, arching gently through the upper spine as you tilt your head back. Inhale, arms sweep up again. This time, take hold of your left wrist with your right hand. Gently pull the body over to the right, stretching through the left side body. Take a few moments breathing into this position as you feel the left side body stretching through. On your next exhale, you're going to come back to centre. Inhale, switch sides and stretch over to the left. Take a few deep breaths to feel the benefit of this pose. Come back to centre, release the hands, shift onto all fours for some cat-cow movements. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest and tailbone. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck the chin. Repeat this 4 times, moving with your breath. Inhale, drop your belly towards the mat, lift your chest and tailbone. Exhale, press firmly through your hand, rounding your upper back towards the ceiling. Tuck the toes, lift the hips into your downward facing dog. From here you're going to pedal out your feet, bending one knee at a time, stretching through the calves and the hamstrings. Move slowly, feeling into any tightness in your calves and hamstrings. Notice how your body responds. There's no rush, just gentle movement. Now roll forward into plank, then push back, bending the knees, returning to downward dog. Let's repeat this 5 times, creating fluidity through the spine. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lift your hips, sending yourself back into down dog. Move with your breath, keeping the transition smooth and controlled. From downward dog, bend the left knee to the chest. Then inhale, send it back into 3-legged dog. Keep your shoulders square, pressing evenly through both hands. Then step that left foot between the hands, grounding into the mat. Now rise into side angle pose, left forearm rests on the thigh as the right arm reaches overhead. Transition into peaceful warrior variation, sweeping the left arm overhead as the right hand reaches towards the front knee. Return to side angle. Then once again, peaceful warrior variation. Frame the left foot with both hands. Heel toe the left foot to the outer edge of the mat, coming into lizard pose. Rock the body back and forth, shifting weight through the hips. Drop the right knee to the mat. Gently press the left knee open, feeling a stretch in the hip. After a few breaths, keep the left foot grounded as you pivot to face the side of the mat, sinking into a low extended squat. Place your hands on the ground for support if needed. Flex your right foot, activating the leg, keeping your toes pointing towards the sky. Ground the hands, step the left foot back, downward facing dog, and walk it out. Keep your breath steady and natural as you explore the stretch. Spread your toes, pressing down evenly through your feet. Bring the right knee to chest, then send it back into three-legged dog. Engage your core to stay balanced. Avoid leaning too much to one side. Step the right foot between the hands for side angle pose on the right side, sending that left arm overhead. Exhale into peaceful warrior. Flow between side angle and peaceful warrior one more time. Inhale, press firmly through your front foot, engaging your legs. Exhale, sweep the top arm back, reversing your warrior stance. On your next exhale, come back to side angle. Frame the right foot, heel toe it to the outer edge of the mat, and rock the body back and forth in the lizard pose. Continue this gentle movement, feeling the stretch deepen with each breath. Drop the back knee. Gently press the right knee open for a deeper stretch. Gazing towards the sky, opening up the chest, feeling a deep stretch in that hip. All you want to feel in this pose is a nice stretch along the hips. If you're feeling any sharp shooting pains in the knee, just release the pressure. You don't want to be feeling any pain whatsoever. Ground the right foot, pivoting into your low extended squat. Hold here, hands to the floor if necessary. Inhale, lift halfway to lengthen the spine. And if anyone else's dogs love yoga as much as mine do, leave a comment, I might do a doggy yoga class. And if you need Any support at all, you can use a block or a cushion underneath your heel if it's not on the mat, or you can place your hands on the mat just to maintain stability. Extend both the legs, coming into our wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway to lengthen the spine. Exhale, walk the hands forward, stepping the right foot to meet the left, coming into downward facing dog. Now walk the dog out one last time, feeling a nice deep stretch in the calves and hamstrings. Now drop the knees, sink into child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right for a side stretch. Now it's time to walk the hands over to the left for a stretch on the other side. Now return to centre. Rise onto all fours. Inhale, lift the left arm to the sky. Exhale, thread it under the right arm, resting on the shoulder, keeping the hips stacked above the knees. Exhale, back up to all fours. Inhale, we're going to send that right arm to the sky. Exhale, thread it through the left arm, gently resting down on that shoulder. Inhale as we lift up, extending the arms out to the front of the mat. Exhale, lower down into our puppy, lifting the hips up high. Bring the hands to prayer above the head, bending the elbows for a deeper shoulder stretch. Lower onto the forearms, then bring the whole body down. Inhale, lift into Sphinx pose, grounding the forearms to the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press up into upward facing dog. Exhale, release down. Extend the left arm into a cactus shape. Roll on to the left side as you lift up the right leg over for a gentle twist. Inhale to create space. Exhale, surrendering deeper. Return to centre, switch sides, the right arm into a cactus shape, the left leg lifts over. Allow that right shoulder and side body to just melt into the mat. Exhale as you come back to the mat. Press up into your all fours. One final cat-cow. Then return to a seated position in the centre of the mat. Bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly pose. Taking a few deep breaths, sitting tall, feeling the benefits of this practice. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, lifting your chest. Exhale, gently press your knees towards the mat without forcing them. Hold your feet or ankles, keeping your shoulders soft and relaxed. If you like, add a little gentle fluttering of the knees to loosen up the hips. Release the feet, cross the legs. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to prayer, stopping at the third eye, then lowering to your heart. Thank you for showing up today. If you've enjoyed this practice, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.